I'm going to show off Star Citizen to you. Alright, I'm going to tell you right now, Star Citizen is not a winner. This is not even really, I wouldn't even call this a game. This is going to be a very negative video about Star Citizen. So if you're a fan and you want to argue with me in the chat, have fun. But yeah, this is Star Citizen. So first thing you do, again, there's like a free week. That's why I'm playing it. I didn't pay for this. I'm never going to pay for this. I'm never going to play this, even if it goes free to play. You start off on a bed, push W, wakes you up. Hold F, left click to open doors. It's really jank. Like, why do I have to push 2 buttons to open a damn door? That's so stupid. Alright, run to the end of the hallway, wherever you spawn. And by the way, just random NPC. This is not a player. This is not a player, this is an NPC. And, yeah, he's just standing on a bench. I don't know why. Also, I have a medical gown on. I don't know why I have that on. Let me equip this. And at least my inventory works. Most of the time, the inventory just like has a loading screen. Yes, a loading screen. And oh yeah, that's not working, huh? Game is very, very busted, broken. Look at the artifacting down there. I have a top of the line PC, and this game, let me tell you, I've been playing this game for at least a day now, like straight. And when you first open this game, it loads like ass. You're gonna stutter like every few steps. You won't even be able to move properly. But because I have it all preloaded, it looks very smooth. I have a top-of-the-line gaming rig, and you probably don't. And it's gonna run like ass. This game is absolutely unoptimized and super bad. The game looks nice. The game does look pretty. Alright, but the game is just extremely tedious on how to play it, okay? So, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna summon a ship that we get because we're free to play, and normally you'd have to pay like 40 bucks for the ship. And then we're gonna go fly around in space for a bit and maybe do something else. I don't know, but we gotta find out how to get to the space yard, so I'm gonna take the metro. Yes, that's right. The very first thing this game wants you to do, which they think you would find fun, is take public transportation to get to where you need to go. And the game doesn't tell you shit. Like, the game doesn't tell you absolutely anything of what you should be doing, how to do anything. The game doesn't have a little menu that opens up and says, hey, you want to, like, here's how to move, here's how to interact with the world. Nope, none of that. You get nothing. If you want to learn how to play this game, you've got to watch hours and hours of YouTubers. And, I've been a gamer for my entire life. Since I was 3 years old, I've been able to play video games. And I've been able to intuitively figure out video games. As a 3-year-old, I was able to beat just the regular Mario on the first NES in probably under like 8 or 7 minutes, eventually. Not at first, of course, you know, it took a little bit of time to get that good, but as a fully grown adult with a fully developed brain and countless years of gaming under my belt, I was not able to figure this game out at all. It's just stupid and ridiculous, and like I said, look, this looks pretty cool. It's like riding public transport, okay? But after the 100th time, look how much time we have to wait. 37 more seconds of riding this thing before we get to our destination, okay? Doesn't respect your time. I know that term gets thrown around a lot, but it's true. This game does not have any they don't give a fuck about your time. Alright? And oh god. There's a reason games let you fast travel through this shit. There's a reason games hit you with a loading screen that takes 10 seconds and then you're there. And I get it. This game wants to be all immersive. It wants you to be fully integrated, where if you want to go from point A to point B, you have to actually manually travel there. However, that's not really entirely correct, because people will just bind to hospitals and then kill themselves so that they teleport around and do all sorts of other stupid jank shit. In your ships, like, you can summon them across the galaxy in like 40 seconds, and you can pay a tiny little baby fee for it. It's really, really dumb. I don't know, man. I want to like the game. I want it to succeed, but it's not. It's never going to succeed. This is not even a game. You can't call it a video game. Where's the gameplay, right? So what we're doing now is, again, this is such a fucking annoying maze, especially if you have directional insanity like I do. Very hard to navigate. So we're going to, oh, by the way, I have dupe ships. Let's hope this works. And it's not doing anything, so it's not working. This is like a main system in the game on how to pilot your ships, and it just doesn't work. Like, I'm hitting the button, nothing happens. So I'm gonna try hitting the button on this one, nothing happens. And here's what we're gonna have to do now: is we're gonna have to back out and go back. Just go back out and back into it, Here we go. I duped a ship. I have 3 ships now. Now, this could freeze. This screen here could just freeze me, but luckily it didn't, and it actually tells me where it's at. Hangar 6. Cool. So now, as a new player, how do I get to Hangar 6? You know, where can I find that? Well, lucky for you, I've been playing for a full day, so I know exactly where to find the damn elevators. And, again, you may be thinking, hey, look at these are all players. This game is super populated. These are all NPCs. We have not, as of right now, ran into a single player character. Not a single person out there is a player character that we've seen. And Hangar 6, right? That's what it said. There we go, Hangar 6. I believe I remembered that properly. And we can even see on the tooltip. This elevator spirals, by the way. My ship isn't flying around, it's just spiraling. I don't know. The people that play this game and the people that hype it up and think it's a good game, they're the ones that spent tons of money on it, and it's just their way of coping. Alright, so we're at the ship, this little free-to-play ship. It's actually probably like 50 bucks if you're not free to play. There we go. So we're going to actually go ahead and close this up because it's a full loot PvP game. Someone can hop in your ship, kill you, whatever. Alright, we're going to hold F, left-click the seat to sit down. Yes, and look at this animation. You got to sit in the chair, spin it around. Oh boy. So now we're in the pilot seat. I got to hold R to turn the shit on. There we go. Alright. Now I have to hold F, scroll down to my computer, click menu, click comms, click this, and this is going to tell the town I'm in to open the damn doors above us. So there we go, that's going to open the doors. Alright, and now at this time, I'm going to go ahead and lift off a bit. And no, we don't want to crash. We're going to point up directly. We're just going to fly straight up. There we go. That's the faster way to take off. I see people that just, you know, hover straight up. Alright, now I do have a lot of piloting games under my belt. I actually wanted to be a real-life pilot when I was a child. However, I was born legally blind. And so, therefore, I'm not allowed to be a pilot in real life. But I am an exceptional pilot in video games. So we are now going to throttle up, or increase this, use our thrusters, and we're going to get the hell out of this planet so that we can use basically what's called the fast travel mechanic. And again, the graphics are pretty cool, but it's whatever. And yes, I am just blowing through all my boost. That's fine, I don't care, I don't need it. Alright, and there we go. We're pretty much going almost nearly as fast as we possibly can. Alright, and we're in space. There you go, we are now in space. Hooray, yay, right? And you're like, well, what the fuck do we do now? Okay, leaving restricted area. We're gonna keep going just a bit. Alright. And here we are. We are now in space, and you can look at the planet that we just left. It's over here. Look at it. Isn't it great? Not really. Okay. So what do we do? Oh, I had my landing gear out, of course. There we go. Just tuck that bad boy back in. And no, I don't want to go back down into the planet. Why am I going? What the hell? It's like I'm in some sort of spiral. That's normally not supposed to happen. Oh, my look around key got stuck. Wow, nice game. That's the first time that's happened. And it's stuck again. There we go. Now I can navigate the ship proper. Nice and proper. There we go. We'll just stare into the sun for a bit. Okay, so again, the game doesn't tell you how to do any of this shit. So we're gonna open a little menu here. And what you would normally do is you would go to a little mission section here. And you can do different missions. So I'm gonna do what is this? I don't know about that one. We'll do assist in defending the site. There we go, accept the offer. And it tracked it automatically for us, so that's cool. I'm going to go back, and there's another one. I'm going to go ahead and click Alt the surveillance. No, or move claim jumpers. Nah. Call arms. There we go, we're going to do that one. But basically, it's just like 2 quests in one, sort of. Anyway. Alright, and now this should be tracked. I'm going to go to down here, and dang it, where is it? It's on the planet. It's on the planet, if I remember correctly. Alright, and with that said, we'll do the fast travel mechanic now. So we're going to scroll. Let's see. Go to HCF Rufus. I don't know if that's where we need to be, but let's just try it anyway. See what happens. Probably get shot down and die because this game's jank and stupid. So we're going to activate our quantum drive. Oh, of course. You know, there we go. Everything is ready. It's 1,700 kilometers away. And didn't work. So we're going to try it again. Alright. Second time is the charm. This one will maybe work. And there we go. Okay, so what that's going to basically do is it's going to loop us to the other side of the planet, which is, I assume, that's where this mission is. And I don't think my character has a gun, but that's okay. The AI is really bad. I can just punch them out and take their guns, if necessary. But also assuming that the game doesn't just shoot me down for trespassing or something. I don't know. I have no idea how this shit works. Because the YouTubers that made videos on how to do this made it a year ago and it's already outdated. And no one's really bothered to update this kind of stuff, right? Alright, so we've looped around to the other side of the planet via some sort of warp drive thingamajig. And yeah, now we're just gonna hold our movement key and fly directly at whatever this shit is. Alright, let's get to driving. Just use our thrusters and just frickin' hold forward on it. Alright, assist in defending the site. It says too close. That means it's too close to warp drive too, so ignore the heads-up display. We're fine. We're fine. We got 15 kilometers to go. Alright. Yep. Still going. We can even light up we can turn our lights on, but we're still too far away from the planet's surface. 9,000, 8,000. Isn't this engaging gameplay? Isn't this just great? Alright. Restricted area, here we go. So what that means now is that they're going to shoot at us if we fly too close. I don't know how to make it unrestricted. So, I'm trying to, you know, hail them. That doesn't do anything. Also, they have radar lock. That's what this says, radar lock. Yeah, so, essentially, if I try to go down here and do the quest, I'm going to get shot out of the sky. This is also going to mark me as a criminal and send me to a criminal planet. Very, very nice for newbies. You know, being sent away from the noob zone. Which, there's really nothing noob about the noob zone. Yep, here comes the shots. So, there's nothing we can really do about that, you know? Could try landing. I'm gonna open the landing gear. It's, there we go. Collision alert, because I'm very close to the... Let's just land. Okay, there we go. And yeah, we're still being shot at. Let's just take off, fuck it. Again, I don't know what to do here, other than die. Can I shoot back at this thing? Maybe? It just decided to stop shooting me for some reason. I don't know why. Shields are critical, though. Again, I don't know why it just decided, hey, I'm gonna stop shooting you, but whatever. It works in our favor. Let's zero out the plane. Look at these nice lighting effects here. Get that landing gear back out. Oh, it was already out. Come on, landing gear. Get that landing gear back out. There we go. And we're just gonna... Collision alert. Yes, I know, I'm trying to land. There's no collision. Alright, cool. So we're landed, and we're gonna turn the ship off so that a gust of wind doesn't blow it away. I'm going to step out of the pilot's seat now. And, yeah, you can see it's all smoky and damaged because we got shot at, obviously. Now, I don't have a gun or a weapon or any healing items, so we're just going to go fist some bad guys. Yes, that's right. We're going to just box them. We're just going to beat the heck out of them. Alright, and can I shut the door with my fists out, or is I have to put my fist... Do I really have to put my fists away to close the door? Gosh. Hello, game? Let me close my damn door. Alright, well the game just won't let me close my door, so someone can just come and jack my ship now, and leave me stranded, until I suicide and spawn in whatever. I don't know why it won't let me shut the ship door, so, alright, let's just go in here. Hostiles remaining 4 out of 10, that means NPCs are killing things, or maybe there's another player killing things, I don't know. But, all I know is that don't hurt the yellow dudes, kill the purple dudes. What do we have here? What is this? Can I interact with it? I can grip it. Alright, look at this, I got a little chain gun. See, the gunplay is not bad. The gunplay, it ain't bad. Okay, but just the way the controls are, it's just a little weird. It's just a little odd. Alright, can I open these doors? Doesn't look like it. Nope. What else can we do here? Is that a doorway? Gotta find a doorway. Yeah, that looks like a nice little doorway. We can go in there and probably go down an elevator as per the usual. And then start killing dudes. Yeah, called it. Okay, let's take it to sub-level 1. There we go. It's like a little dungeon. This is like a little Albion Online dungeon, okay? It's got bad guys and get their loot and get their armor. Assuming my inventory works. Right now my inventory's not working. It's not good. That's not good. Alright, let's put away our fists. Inventory, it's gone. We can't loot anything because the game bugged out. So, yep, enjoy that. I mean, jeez. Alright, let's go find some dudes. I'm gonna punch them in the face, take their guns. Alright. And the yellow guys are our friend, okay? He's shooting some purple dudes, that's fine. Yep, and purple dudes are dead. And check it out, now we can just yoink their gun, and there we go, now we're armed. Look at these little dudes. I don't, like, I won't be able to store their gun. But hey, now we have a pretty nice gun at the start of the game. And we can actually kill other players too and take their ships and stuff if you want. But yeah, like here's purple guy. There we go. If you've ever played a shooting game, this is incredibly easy. And hey, you know, this part of the game actually works. You know, I feel like they made this before they made the space sim parts, but you know, it's whatever. It looks like there's some dudes upstairs too, so we can just go up there, take the stairs. And again, yellow guys are our friends. It says there's 4 out of 10 remaining when it said 3 out of 10 earlier, so I don't know what's up with that, but it's whatever. And that's where we came in at, so there's no reason to go there. Again, I get turned around a lot in these kinds of games. I mean, there's not really a compass or a little dungeon map or a mini map to help us out with any of this shit. Very, not friendly to the gamer. But hey, it's, you know, it's whatever. Let's, there's Purple Man. Down he goes. What's his gun? Probably got more ammo than what I've got. Yep, there we go. Now we have a fresh clip. Alright. Stairs going up good. Even though the yellow guys aren't really going up with me. Well, there's a yellow guy up here. He's looking up here. There we go, took him out. Again, if you've ever played a Call of Duty game, then you're already, like, the AI didn't even give a shit. Didn't even shoot at me. I'm looking for LMG. That's the better gun. Was that a purple dude? I saw a movement over here. I saw a movement. Unfortunately, they vanished. I mean, rewind the video. Okay, maybe it was the yellow dude. Come on, yellow guys. You have aimbot. Track the bad guys for me. Right, we need to kill 2 more. There's a yellow guy. That purple guy. Yeah, see, look at this. Look, I just walked up behind them and they didn't do shit. They didn't... What kind of gun is this? A rifle? I haven't played with this one yet. Alright. So, the meta is, as a new player, you generally want to come here and load up as much shit as you can and then take it back to your ship. And then you have a nice bunch of sets of gear. Armor, guns, etc. But, I don't know, man. Now, if I can kill these guys and loot them, that's fine. The game lets me do that. However, it immediately marks me as a criminal. It's not like Skyrim, or maybe it is like Skyrim. There's no sneaking around that. There's no hiding the fact that you're a criminal. So that just gave us some in-game money for completing, what, 2 quests? And we have this nice gun. However, I can't put this shit away. Now, let me show you why this is stupid. Hold on. Let's unholster this. It just drops it for some reason. I don't know why. Holster this. See, I can holster that one. Like, there's supposed to be an inventory screen over here, and it's not there. I can't fucking get it. It'll never pop up. And you may be thinking, well, just restart your game. Let me show you what happens when you restart your game, okay? My ship is outside of this foreign weird planet, okay? We're gonna go X to menu. I'm just gonna close the menu, log into the game. You would think a game like this would save your position. You would think a game like this would just make your character like sit down or go to bed like any other survival game. So we're gonna go ahead and re-enter the world. And guess what? It's gonna spawn us back in that bed. We have to ride the metro again to get to our ship. Our ship, which will, you know, didn't follow us, it's still on that planet. So you have to pay a fine to get it back. And, you know, by the time we get to that planet to loot the stuff, either the enemies will have respawned, or our inventory will bug out again and we can't put anything in it. This game is completely riddled with bugs like that. Like, I was in a friend's ship. He was, you know, showing me around the galaxy, right? And he's just flying at warp speed, mind you, and I'm just chilling. And suddenly my character just clips through the bottom of a ship and I'm in space. I'm just stranded in space. Luckily he knows how to pilot the fucking ship. And he finds me and he opens his, like, his roof hatch. And I get, you know, I get to drop in. which the ship Gravity pretty strong, like nearly killed my character, but he had a med bay on his ship, so I was fine. But gosh, man, like he had to pay hundreds of dollars for that ship, hundreds of real life dollars. Okay, he didn't grind it out doing space mining or anything like that sort. And, you know, a lot of the people that currently play this game, they just pay money for the ships and then they fuck around with them, and that's just how they play it. And by the way, these loading times are insanely long. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. I'm not gonna respawn back in that room, you know, with a fixed inventory. I'm gonna respawn back in the bed where this video started, which, like, this is a 20-minute long video, so I basically threw away 20 minutes of my life for no progression. Yeah, you get to keep the quest money, but it's like piddly little, like, it's the first quest of the game. It's not like money that is worth it. And why the hell was the turret shooting at us and decided to randomly stop? I don't know. I'll never know. The game, I want it to succeed and be good. See, look, I'm back in the room again. Back in the room again. Here we are. Let's check our inventory. And we have medical gowns, backpack. It's like I just got rolled back. Like, let me tell you, I got way rolled back, okay? I had these medical gowns, this backpack, and these 5 heals 6 hours ago. Why the fuck do I have these back? 6 hours ago, a lot has passed. I went on a team killing spree, killing and raising my crime points as high as possible, going to the prison planet where you have to mine rocks to escape. And I lost all this shit, and now I have it back 6 hours later. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. This is not a playable game. This is absolute horse shit of a fucking excuse for an attempt to make a game. God, it's so bad. Anyway, guys, I'm SoulBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. If you're a fan of Star Citizen, if you paid real money for this shit and invested into it, tell me about it. I want to hear it. I want to hear your opinions on it. Oh, look at that! I was found to avoid. Oh, dude. Now, I also want to say I'm playing this at 4 in the fucking morning. Just because there's a queue, because it's free play week, and so that it's less laggy, and yeah, but I mean, I don't know what else to say, guys, man. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. You know, I make MMO content mostly. Been playing a lot of V-Rising. That's a pretty cool game. I actually like V-Rising. I think it's nice. This game sucks, though. And, you know, videos every single day, hopefully, maybe not in the future. I'm getting really burnt out, and this doesn't make me money. It's not making me friends, so I've got to figure out something else to do with my life. Because playing Star Citizen, what a terrible existence that would be. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Mwah, take care.